Alright, so I'm going to start making a few short how-to videos. Just a bit of a disclosure before I start these. I'm not a mechanic, nor am I specialised in anything auto, but just from a little bit of self-knowledge and a little bit of self-teaching, just through YouTube videos like these ones and a bit of research and stuff, I'm just going to give my way of doing just a few little things just to patch up some stuff or do little mechanical work and stuff on your own car. So it's a bit windy outside, that's why I'm in here, but the first one I'm going to do is just some touch-up paint. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you what I've done and what I'm going to do with this. So you can see here there was a little bit of rust on this van here. I'll just go back inside again quickly. So there was a few little rust patches, as I just showed you on the bonnet there, and what I did is just bought some auto body filler, which is just like a putty that you buy from Canadian Tire or any auto place, even Home Depot and Renault Depot. So you just put a bit of that on it, try to get it as smooth as possible, let it set, and then get some sandpaper, 80 grit, then 100 grit, then 240 grit, and sand it back so it's nice and smooth. Then go ahead and find just that. So that's to suit this car. It's just a pewter metal. So you can just go to places like Canadian Tire and those sort of places just to get the perfect match for your car. So do a bit of research and find out like what code and what color your car actually is before you go ahead and do this. And so yeah, now all I'm going to do is I've sanded it down so it's nice and smooth. You run your fingers over it and it's pretty much perfect. And then what you do is wipe the surface down, so wipe it clean, make sure it's super clean, and then just do a quick coat over the top of it. So I'll just show you that now. So make sure as well that all surfaces are away from other surfaces, like the black here. So I've just lifted the bonnet up, just propped it up there. Propped it up with a bit of, and then all you do is do a coat. So what you want to do is don't just go straight up and cover the whole patch. Do probably 3 or 4 coats just so there's no runs, no really like heavy patches. Otherwise you will, like the paint will actually create like a bit of a like almost like a mountain kind of a little mound over what you're doing. So just be patient, do a few coats, and then yeah, you're done. Let it dry. So let it dry for, like it's really hot outside at the moment, so I'll probably give it 10-15 minutes to dry, and then do another coat, and then wait another 10-15 minutes, and then do another coat after that. So I'll show you guys the end product. So keep in mind that it is touch-up paint, so it's never going to be spot on perfect, but as you can see, you can get pretty close. They're almost disappeared now.